IAM assessments are slow, expensive, and interview-heavy, relying on spreadsheets, workshops, and weeks of effort. What if you could assess your IAM maturity, self-paced, without workshops or disruption? AssessX by AIdentX is an AI-driven IAM assessment and maturity platform designed to help organizations evaluate their current identity posture, quantify gaps and risk exposure, and generate decision-ready outcomes on demand and at their own pace. An assessment begins when an assessment task is assigned within AssessX, and the user receives an email notification. The user logs into the platform and is guided by in-app notifications to the assigned assessment session. Each session presents structured assessment questions, where responses are provided and dynamically analyzed by AI. Based on the answers, AssessX may ask follow-up questions to ensure clarity and accuracy. Once the assessment is completed and submitted, the system analyzes all responses in detail. As responses are provided, AssessX continuously analyzes the data. Risk exposure is visualized through KPIs, heat maps, and radar views, enabling the organization to understand IAM risk across domains in a clear and measurable way. Maturity levels are calculated, control weaknesses are identified, and potential risks are quantified. Once the assessment is completed, AssessX translates the responses into clear, actionable insights. Gaps are quantified through KPIs, visualized across domains using heat maps and radar charts, and tracked over time through trend analysis. Each identified gap can be reviewed in detail, enriched with contextual information, and actively managed, providing the organization with a transparent, executive-ready view of IAM gaps, fully derived from the completed assessment. AssessX automatically converts identified gaps and risks into prioritized recommendations. These recommendations are then structured into a phased implementation roadmap, aligned with organizational priorities. All roadmap initiatives remain directly linked to the assessment findings that generated them. Comprehensive reports can be generated at any time, combining assessment scope, maturity results, risks, gaps, and the implementation roadmap. This ensures stakeholders across security, IAM, risk, and compliance receive a clear, auditable view of the organization's IAM posture. Perfect for CISOs, IT leaders, compliance teams, and organizations planning IAM transformation or audits. AssessX enables organizations to assess IAM maturity with confidence, delivering structured insights, clear priorities, and execution-ready roadmaps through a single connected assessment platform